welcome to the channel. Please check the description for a list of materials and a later tutorial. I also sell these on Etsy, so if you're interested, check the description. These are the materials you will need. Once again, list in the description. First, you're going to start with these slotted halter rings from Rio Rondo. You're going to place the ribbon through like shown. Next, you're going to put it over the horse's nose and glue it. You then want to measure to the next one, leave a little more room than you think you want. Then take the second one, slide it onto the ribbon and glue it on as well. You can keep checking the measurements. Once it's done, you should look like this. Then put another piece of ribbon through the bottom slot, not the side one, and glue it down. Once you've glued it down, you want to pull this under the nose like this and cut it, leaving a little bit of excess. Then take two 2mm jump rings and attach them to each other. Once you've done this, you want to slide it onto the open end of the ribbon that you just glued on, and then put it through the other halter ring, once again not the side ones, and glue it down. Then it should look like this, and you have the noseband. I do try and keep all my folds to the inside just to help it look better. Then you're going to take a piece of ribbon, no matter what color, and put it to the side piece and pull it, then cut it to about where my finger is here. Then do it on both sides. You're going to put a 4mm jump ring through both sides of the open ribbon that you just put and glue it down. When you're done, it should look something like this. Try it on your horse again for size. When you're satisfied, move to the next part, put a piece of ribbon through the left side and glue it down. Cut it pretty short, but not too short. Then thread it through the buckle, as I'll show here. First through, then over so that the top looks like this, and the bottom looks like this. Then you're going to glue it down. The top should appear as shown. Next, you're going to try it on and make sure that it fits right and looks right. Next, you're going to go to the right side of the horse, which should still only have the 4mm ring. Put a piece of ribbon through it and glue it down. Measure to where you want the buckle to fit. Make sure to check both sides and leave extra. Then you're going to want to burn the end to help it not fray. It should look like this. Always leave extra. Then you're going to go back to the right side of the horse, and you're going to glue a piece of ribbon below the other two pieces on the 4mm jump ring. Pull it under the throat latch like shown. Then take a Rio Rondo clip piece and a 2mm jump ring and attach them to each other. And glue it onto the other end of the ribbon that you just glued on under the throat latch. It should work like this. Once it's glued to itself, it should be able to slide across the throat latch piece. Measure so that it goes just about to where the noseband piece goes, and cut it. Then glue it into the jump ring that is hanging loose underneath the horse's nose, like this. At this point, your halter could be done, or I decided to add sequins to both sides. I started with 2, but then I decided I'd rather have 3. This is what your halter should look like. Next, you're going to take a lobster clasp and a 2mm jump ring, put them inside of each other, and the leader of tutorial will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and if you want